Alright, hello everybody, JediXK98 here, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. In today's video, we're going to be covering the leaked achievement list for Black Ops 3 Zombies. So the whole achievement list for Black Ops 3 was actually leaked here. It doesn't include anything of the Giant because that's a DLC, so it's just the straight up campaign, the multiplayer, and then the Zombies portion of the game, which includes Shadows of Evil and one other thing, which is kind of really cool. So let's hop right on into this. So a couple notes for the campaign portion of this is that it does include a realistic mode, which is a mode higher up than veteran on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So that's kind of interesting. They're giving us another version of difficulty for the game, so that's going to be kind of interesting. I'm going to be weird to see how that's going to work out, because veteran's very difficult on certain maps, on certain Call of Duty games, and giving us another game difficulty is going to be kind of cool. So it's a lot of like the standard campaign achievements you'll get. I'll leave a link down below so you can check them all out. If you want me to cover the campaign ones, I can do that, but they're not really that interesting. It's your typical campaign Call of Duty achievements, but where it really starts to get good is where you get to the zombies portion of the game. So back a while back, the developer team confirmed that there was going to be a terminal in this game, just like the one in Black Ops 1, where you would be able to go into the files and just find all kinds of stuff by inputting a bunch of codes and everything. And one of these is directly leaked towards this achievement right here. It says Silverback in black. It's the first achievement of the zombies portion, and it says hack the data vault and brace yourself for Cyber's Avengening in Dead Ops Arcade 2. That's right, Dead Ops Arcade is coming back in a second version. We're getting a second version of Dead Ops Arcade. So with Black Ops 3, we are getting Dead Ops Arcade 2, Shadows of Evil, and then the Giant for the bonus DLC map. So that is kind of pretty awesome. I think that's really cool that we're actually getting a second version of Dead Ops. I really like Dead Ops Arcade. It's a lot of fun to play with multiple people. It's a lot of fun to play with your friends. If you get a group of like 4 people, it's fun. So anyway, moving on to the next achievement is the beginning of the end, and it says in Shadows of Evil complete all rituals. Now we know that this is our Easter egg achievement because it's very discreet. It's just saying complete all rituals. It doesn't tell you exactly what to do. It's definitely the achievement one. It's going to be a lot of steps involved in this one, so that's pretty fantastic right there. That we're seeing our achievement list right there for the Easter egg. And then the next one is from the Shadows. It says in Shadows of Evil, spot the Shadowman 5 times in one game. Now we know that the Shadowman is going to be some sort of announcer or something in the Shadows of Evil realm or world or whatever you want to call it. He's going to be there. He's a prominent character, deals with all of our other characters, knows of their evils. But now it looks like you can actually find him throughout the map, and you have to spot him 5 times to get this achievement. So the next one is not out of Gobblegum, and it says in Shadows of Evil, purchase and chew every type of Gobblegum in your pack. Now this leads me to believe that last word right there that says pack, in your pack, leads me to believe that you're going to have a pack and you're going to be able to hold multiple pieces of Gobblegum. Now we know that Gobblegum in the trailer, there was a whole list of like what they did that was leaked. I don't know if it was like officially, or if not, if that was everything, or if that was just a couple things of what the Gobblegum can do, or if that was fake or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I know from the trailer that we're seeing scenes where they chew Gobblegum and then they get a max ammo. So that's one thing. It probably spawns in one of them spawns into max ammo. One of them shoots out like a force field that kills the zombies around you, and then another one creates copies of you so that zombies will go after them and not you. So, but the whole in your pack thing makes me believe that it's not going to be like you get one Gobblegum, you get multiple ones, and you can hold them all at the same time. Like maybe like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 pieces of Gobblegum that you can hold at a time, and then use them whenever you want. And they're just kind of like little power-ups. I mean, that would be pretty sweet right there. So anyway, moving on to the next one is sorry, we're dead. In Shadows of Evil, kill 10 zombies that are inside of a store in one game. So in Buried, we were actually given like a candy store and a saloon, and you could get stuff for Leroy there. You could purchase stuff, but because this is an achievement, it leads me to believe that stores are going to play an important part in the Shadows of Evil map here. Maybe there would be a weapon store where you could buy weapons off the wall. I don't even know, like just stuff like that, like stores that have more importance. Like I don't know why they would have you killing zombies inside of a store to get an achievement for that kind of stuff. So The next one is Strike, and it says in Shadows of Evil, use the rocket shield attack to kill at least 10 zombies in one burst. So we know about the rocket shield. Of course, it's the shield, zombie shield with rockets on it, and you can thrust forward to kill zombies. We saw that directly in the trailer of how that's going to work. And you know, just killing 10 zombies, so you group them up and everything. It's all that easy stuff. Cover this when the game comes out of how to get these achievements. So the next one is Beat COP, and it says in Shadows of Evil, summon the Civil Protector in every district in a single game. So this, I'm not going to talk about this too much until we get to the last achievement on the Black Ops 3 zombies list, but there's, you know, it makes believe that the Civil Protector is the boss zombie of this map, of course, not including the Margwas or the parasites, you know, the little alien things. He's going to be like the boss guy, kind of like the Brutus of this map, because, you know, this is kind of directly related to Mob of the Dead, so I could feel that he would be like a Brutus type of boss, spawns in at certain rounds. You know, takes a lot of shots to kill, does a lot of damage, something like that. And it looks like you can spawn him in every district. We've been told Shadows of Evil was a very big map, so it looks like there's going to be multiple districts, kind of maybe in the same way that Transit had multiple locations in the map, like the town and the farm and bus depot, those type of things. So maybe there's going to be stuff like that, and I'll touch more on that when I get to the last achievement. So the next one is the Spider and the Fly, and it says in Shadows of Evil, kill 10 zombies ensnared by a Widow's Wine grenade. Now, up until now, we've believed that Widow's Wine is going to be another perk added to the game, but this confirms that Widow's Wine is going to be a tactical grenade of the sort. It's probably going to be like a Molotov cocktail, a bottle of wine. You throw it, and when you throw it, it causes the zombies to be ensnared in some sort of web, or, you know, some sort of slowed down potion or something like that. And it looks like that's what you can do right there. That's pretty cool, confirming that that's a grenade and not going to be a perk itself. So the next one is Margwa Party, and it says in Shadows of Evil, kill 2 Margwas in a single round. Margwas, you can tell by the picture of the achievement, it's those big 3-headed tentacle monsters, parasites. So it looks like you're going to be able to either yourself spawn in 2 of those things in a round, or they're going to spawn in 2 at a time at certain points, and you'll have to kill both of them. So that's going to be very interesting right there, how that's going to work. Not sure if that's going to be like its own round, like a boss round or something, or if that's going to be tied in with the zombies as well. Alright, so moving on to the final one, it says Parasite Seeing, and it says in Shadows of Evil, kill 5 parasites while riding on the train. So of course the parasites are those little alien dudes that we saw like flying around the map. And it says while riding on the train, so it looks like you're going to be able to actually get on a train to go between the districts in the game. So I'm hoping that it's like kind of a transit thing where it's like the bus, but it's not entirely required. It's more so just a quicker way to get around the map, because the problem with transit is that the bus just made having to be required to take the bus and wait for it and everything just ruined that map, and it just made the game drawn out so much more. So I'm hoping this is a thing where you can, you know, run through the different districts without being hindered by like a fog or a denizens or something like that. And like the train is like a quicker way to get around the map. You know, it's a faster way to get to different places, but it's not entirely required at certain points, or it's not to the point where it's almost required because the other ways are just so much more annoying. So anyway, that's the achievement list for Black Ops 3 Zombies. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more zombies content, I have a bunch more stuff that I'm doing, a top 5s, you know, Road to Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I'll be covering Black Ops 3 Zombies when it comes out like crazy. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.